left hand.
Wow, what a fight.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that was in the
Big right hand. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Just a slip there. Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean, how the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Like a grader, heard he switched up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up binder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Big power shot there. All right, early round one, we'll see jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, with authority, the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Demetrius Johnson gets caught by the straight punch. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. Oh, nice.
Oh, head kick blocked by Johnson.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Johnson gets caught by that straight punch there. Whiffs on that offer. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Johnson. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. So some nice deception there. Pretty good lead left hand.
I mean, from the southpaw position, instead of throwing a jab, he's throwing his power hand first. I wonder what he said.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Stop.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as... All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defense.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of... Congratulations there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, not sure if I should knock this fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters... Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh, nice body shot.
That shot is blocked by DJ. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Johnson's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision, because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him,
He's rocked.
that was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it
He's gonna do it!
oh my goodness!
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Feeling like the hero of my city. You say that he fucking with me. I'm a boss and plus I'm pretty, yeah. You see the snakes and feel the envy. Everything I'm start to when they start to cheese the energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a witness, they would never know I don't.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best best man win, and we are underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow, huge head kick.
Nice block. Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm boo. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight. Oh, body shot.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Sandhagen. Crazy numbers, round one. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. And that one certainly found the target.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Sandhagen. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that...
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Sandhagen's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Distance now. That cut's pretty bad, and it's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your escape.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
But you know, sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like,
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh! All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, also
chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurk. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that I pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Car made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink at my shooter, he gon' send it. Follow me, it's been a rocky road. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Left hand.
But I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Athletes, I've been winning. Losing, mind on my business, I still only look like a coward. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If this money, bitch, I keep pursuing. Talking about the fuck is they suing. Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I'm moving.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Burns. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, now he counters with an uppercut to the head and it lands. Good job by Burns.
He's got some hands, man.
There's that kick. 2 minutes have gone by. Goes to the body there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Great job fighting behind the lip.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Slips the shot.
Oh, nice elbow.
Diaz's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Nice crack there. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Burns, no.
Another one. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. That'll do it!
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh!
And now he lands a combination.
Kente, Quad, the Kunta, the Inca, Missa, Buja. With the Egypt 80, it's like Tucson meeting Dutch at Bookman, free in Haiti. Fuck the power, let the people pay me. Flyer than the Igbo landing, jamming with an evil lady. Chase the devil with the Batman light. Your favorite rebel in the shadow with a black man plight. Me and Sheun go back like Vodun or Ogun, the king of Nicolapo in the afterlife.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Right hand good on the counter. Oh, straight punch. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, great block there. Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight. Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Pantoja's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Left hand, well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Pantoja gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he is trying to chase down that foot.
Back to his feet. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area. Oh, he's in trouble.
What a fight!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Way to go, bro. Way to go. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. Straight to the championship. Divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left out. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual home, gonna hang time, send me pop the road. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 college channel slots, and all these snakes, they pocket watching, but I think I'm winning from my pocket. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 no. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big shots getting through.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand lands. So more output, at least in the early going.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That one landed clean. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is a great fight.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Pantoja's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that. Now he's back up.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he can try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Big right hand there.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Big left hand there inside. Oh, big left hook there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand there. 90 seconds to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Now we're going.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh!
Good block there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Big knee there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Big right hand. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like him.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has to hurt very badly.
Oh! Oh, and now a big left hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he has to try to find that shot again.
Great block there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh, huge left. Right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Throwing that jab now. Oh, man, he's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's hurt him again.
So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as save. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great. And that will do it! Holy smokes! We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Pride of St. Louis, Charles Energy Johnson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, uppercut lands. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Beautiful body kick. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it. Oh, that was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh! Oh! Beautiful combination. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his time, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big left hand. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Pineda's nose is bleeding.
Big right hand. Oh, landing some big shots too. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anderson, the Spider Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions in UFC history. Anderson Silva does it again and really thought he looked sharp tonight. You could tell early on in the fight. The future Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva, getting it done.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you. And then
lands a big right hand early. Just out of range with that right hand.
big shot lands for both guys.
I mean, right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Good eyes to not take that shot.
That one was going to end the fight.
These guys throwing early. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave a mark.
Like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And back to his feet. Holy smokes!
See the crowd want more. Entertainer. More entertainer, that costs more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the man. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want to go. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out, yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, that costs more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. I'm on more. I want more. I want more. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah. Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. For this is at the highest level, I don't ever see it. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, mastermind commitment, that's not realistic. Future presentation, when they came to see, I opened up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight, and as we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Working off the jab, it's good.
Loaded up with that right hand, too.
Lands a big right hand early. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to the feet. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, nice combination.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Right on the button. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip.
Nice punch to the head.
See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
Massive shots.
Gets back to his feet. That left hand. Block that strike. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great block there.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Oliveira's eye. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Well, that strike landed cleanly. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They never
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
Big shot to the head.
All right, early round one one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So,
Oh my goodness!
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Holloway. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakley versus Ngannou, and you know it's still 1-8 fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, man, these fighters.
Man, what a fight. He's hurt bad.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. All right, so that opened up. Back to the feet now.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Holloway's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. That is it.
Oh my goodness!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world,
I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. Where the